Alright, what's up everyone? Duquesne23 here, and I'm here with my lovely wife that loves me so much.
Yes, of course. Hello.
And we are doing Fan Mail Friday again. But before we go ahead and start with Fan Mail Friday, I just want to throw out some... I started a few new series. I did, what was it? Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. I came out with a video of that, and also Wolfenstein. And also, I came out with another Trials video this week, so be sure to go check those out because they are interesting videos that, you know, are nice and lovely. And you can support me.
Or you could just laugh at him.
Or you could do that.
While he's trying to win trial.
If you watch the Trials one, you can watch me fail a lot. Also watch the Wolfenstein one because I fail a lot during that. Like bad.
What's Wolfenstein?
It's a FPS game. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the on-screen prompts saying, hey, go do this. And so I'm running around and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And then like a mechanical dog kills me a lot.
Okay.
Wolfenstein is about
the prompts are right there in front of you, and you just were ignoring them.
And I was ignoring them.
This is my life.
But Wolfenstein is about like it's alternate reality where the Nazis win World War II. It's and you know how Nazis are known for having some crazy like innovation, like invention type of things that could have possibly happened, but they lost the war and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's why they have mechanical like big old dogs and stuff and everything.
Yeah,
it's just,
that would have done it.
Yeah, that would have done it. But yeah, so be sure to go check that out. Also, guys, the Viscera cleanup detail is closed now. That giveaway. So I will announce the winner later on this weekend. And also this next giveaway, be sure to go check it out. Link will be in the description. It is the loot crate for, what is it, May? Is it May loot crate?
Yeah.
Is it considered May, or is it supposed to be considered May, or is it considered the next one?
I don't know.
What's the next month? May, June.
I don't know.
So
go win some free
I don't
stuff.
know. But whatever it is, it's the Adventure loot crate, and that one is Zelda, Adventure Time, and Minecraft. You get some cool stuff. I will have an unboxing of that later on today also. You know, I'll be talking about the giveaway in there too. But you can win one. So yay, you can win free stuff.
Go do that.
So yeah. But okay, so let's go ahead and get on to this. Blue Impulse asks, for both, what are all the Aussie stereotypes you can think of? AKA, when you tell me put a shrimp on the Barbie, Duquesne. I always tell him that. I'm just like, put another shrimp on the Barbie.
He got that from Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Because she says...
Jim Carrey says that.
Yeah.
What did she say? She's from Austria?
Austria. Yeah, she's like, hey, where are you from? And then she's like, Austria? And he's like,
so,
put another shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah.
So, I get a lot of my quotes and stuff from Dumb and Dumber and Stripes and stuff like that and everything, like dumb movies. But another one, I don't know. I'm trying to think of some other stuff.
Aussie stereotypes?
I could probably think of like a bunch of them in my head, but you know.
What, like they're all crocodile hunters?
Yeah, just all like crocodile hunter type of deals.
They
all look like
Crocodile
Dundee cap or something. You know, I don't know.
They all
just
go
stuff
swimming
like
with the great whites.
Yeah.
Which would be cool.
I don't know. But
I
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I
really
don't know
a lot
other
of
stereotypes.
out there?
Other stereotypes. I don't know.
Stereotype. I can't. I mean,
I
those
have
aren't
no
really
idea.
Stereotypes.
I have no idea. But yeah, that's. I just mean I always tell him put another shrimp on the Barbie. Always. And then for...
I'm sure if we were to Google Australia stereotypes, we'd probably find a whole list that we're like, oh yeah. Yeah, y'all have to let us know.
Yeah.
I bet
and then he says, for Lad Duquesne, which that's me, there you go. There's another stereotype. For some reason, these Australian people call me Lad Duquesne and Ladette. No, that's just Blue. But
what does he call Aiden?
Huh? I don't know what he calls Aiden at all. But
are you sure Lad isn't him?
He's asking. His question is about Watch Dogs. So Aiden didn't a clue what Watch Dogs. Well, Aiden can watch dogs.
Oh yes, he loves to watch dogs.
He loves to watch dogs.
And he will not be getting one.
He says, for Lad Duquesne, what are your thoughts on Watch Dogs? And will you be getting it? Yes, I will be getting it. My thoughts, At first, I was a little bit skeptical about it, like a long time ago when they first announced it, just because I was worried a little bit on the multiplayer side, because that's whenever I find the enjoyment of games is like co-op and everything like that. But since they've announced, like they announced it a while ago, but they've announced that, there will be co-op. You could bring in all your friends. You could go do stuff with them, go driving around the city type of deal, and that's awesome. Co-op makes everything more fun.
That makes the game last longer,
yeah.
So the value's better.
Yeah, and that's why I think Assassin's Creed needs to be co-op. Because it would be so much more fun to have.
They did do a multiplayer, though.
Yeah, multiplayer, but not co-op on all the missions. Wouldn't it be awesome to have, like, you or someone on, like, some other rooftop, and then I'm on this rooftop, and we, like, moving in to assassinate someone? That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's, I definitely will be getting it. So then the next question is Captain Curlio, and he asks, I have a real-life question here. Ooh, this is different. And Lady Duquesne, could you and Lady Duquesne could probably offer more of an answer than you, Duquesne. Sorry.
I am wiser.
So what, am I not good with real life or something? I'm only good with fake life? But he says, anyways, me and this girl, we're talking, I'm good with girls. I got her. So what does that say about you? If you say I'm bad with girls, then you're just desperate.
I just must not have been very smart.
You're probably like, oh, this guy, he's look like he's pretty smart and he's gonna go somewhere in life. Well, sorry. Well,
when you meet someone in college, you think.
Yeah, you think, yeah. But he says, anyway, me and this girl were talking about dating each other for that's confusing, for 4 months. And she told me on multiple occasions that she would definitely go out with me if I asked. So I asked this past Saturday, and she blatantly friend-zoned me. She assured me that there was no other guys, but it doesn't add up in my head. She said that she had many bad relationships in the past and was afraid this would turn out like the bad ones. But she also told me I was the best guy she'd talked to ever. I don't understand why she would deny me. Could you guys give some advice? We're probably just as confused as what you are, because the fact is, like you have friends that are, you've had friends that were the same, type of way and stuff, like had bad relationships with guys.
So like, they're jaded.
And they don't want to go out with another guy, especially if you're really good friends with them. They don't want to ruin that friendship.
She might think it's not going to work out, and then you won't be friends, and then that would suck.
But the difference to me is that y'all are already friends. So y'all know y'all are already like nice to each other and stuff. It's not like someone that she'll go meet and she'll meet at like some place and then she'll be like, oh hey, and like the guy asks her out and then she goes out on dates with them and stuff, and then something happens, where like he's a douchebag or something like that. Like y'all are already friends. She already knows how you are. Yeah. And stuff. And so I think that even if it doesn't work out, I would think that it would still,
that you could still be friends.
Yeah.
But it depends on the person, really.
Yeah.
And really, whenever you're that good a friend, sometimes those are the best relationships. So she could be missing out on.
You should, whenever you get married, your like spouse should be your best friend.
Yeah.
Like really, if you can't have your spouse as your best friend, it's like, think about whenever Aiden goes off or any other kids we have also, they go off and leave, and then they go do their own thing in the world, and stuff. If you're not best friends with your spouse, you're not going to be able to. Why would you wouldn't want to be around each other? Once all the kids are gone.
Like we have other best friends, but I mean, you know what?
Like my Asian friend.
You know what we mean.
You like Whitney.
We like
everyone knows him.
We like spending time together, but
I don't know,
tell her she could be missing out on something.
Well, yeah, just talk to her. Like really, you need to have like a talk. Like I know you've said you've talked to her about it, like she said stuff, but I would say sit down, talk to her, and try to like tell her, like try to like in a way kind of try to convince her or something. Yeah.
Tell her you value your friendship just as much as she does.
Yeah, and tell her that y'all already know how each other, like how y'all are, like in personality wise and stuff. So,
And
there's
apparently
really
she likes
there's
your
nothing that's
personality.
apparently she likes you and stuff. So there's nothing necessarily that would go horribly wrong. Y'all may just not end up like liking each other in that way eventually after y'all are dating each other for a little while, but then you would just break it off then. And you know, you
and
most of the time I'll bet you a lot of people stay friends.
Well, and you got to tell her, you know, she can't let bad relationships keep her from having the best relationship. I mean,
because you never know. What if you aren't the one? What if she does the same thing with another guy that is the one? She doesn't want to get with them, and then she won't find that. I'm just saying, like,
you got to take chances.
Yeah,
that's relationships.
You got to just tell her just take chances.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, see, I think I did pretty good with that. Don't you? See?
You ramble a little bit, but yeah.
I ramble a little bit. Golly, no love here. Maybe she's not my best friend. My best friend wouldn't say that to me.
Did you just say your breast friend?
No, she is my breast friend. Yeah.
Next question.
Next question. Talking about that. No, I'm just kidding. This next question goes straight into that. Will y'all be having another kid? No, I'm just kidding. But this next question says, just me, 3176. That's not what the question says. That's the person who wrote the question. But it says, for Duquesne, assuming the rumors about the Master Chief collection are true, how do you think they will do the multiplayer? A, he's giving me multiple choice. I like multiple choice. Always put C. C is the best thing you can do if you don't know it, just because it's right in the middle.
He's good with multiple choice.
I am really good with multiple choice.
You might pass this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
A, they will all have their own multiplayer. Okay. B, only Halo 2's multiplayer. Okay. C, a greatest hits type of multiplayer where it is all the best maps and game types running on the Halo 4's engine. And then he says, and if C is the case, what would you do about the custom? What would they do about the custom games in Forge? I'm just gonna, because he's asking more questions, I'm not gonna keep going. What I think, if the rumors are true about the Master Chief collection, I would be super pumped about that. That would be awesome. You know, all on Xbox One, all the Master Chief games and stuff. That would be pretty awesome. And how they would do multiplayer, if they are going to have multiplayer. I would think if they did this, they won't have multiplayer. The only reason why is because there's such a large collection of games. It's kind of hard to pick and choose what type of multiplayer you would put into it, because every single Halo game has a different style of multiplayer a lot of times.
So you think they would just forgo it altogether?
It's just a collection of Master Chief's story. That's the whole point. It's Master Chief's collection. It's not multiplayer's collection. It's Master Chief's. So you're supposed to just really play it. And the whole point of this is to get caught up kind of on Chief's story with Halo 5, coming out. And so
He's schooling us.
Really, there's no point of having a multiplayer, although that will piss off tons of people, especially people that are dying for a Halo 2 remake or something. But the deal is, it's just that people got to realize that's not what the whole point. If this is true, that's not what the point. It's Master Chief's collection. You're supposed to just kind of play through Master Chief, his story, and that's it. And stuff. If Master Chief story involved multiplayer, then multiplayer would be included, but it doesn't.
It would be hard to see it without that.
If I had to choose one thing, though, I would kind of think that because of everyone constantly asking for it, they would do Halo 2's multiplayer, because everyone, but with a little bit of other stuff in it too. Like, they wouldn't just take straight Halo 2. I think they would take Halo 2 and like maybe add some different playlists and stuff in it that are more recent type of things. Like, they would have a classic playlist, but then they would also have like newer
like
type.
C,
I guess kind of like C, kind of greatest hits type. Which that would be best. But I would be perfectly fine if they decided no multiplayer, just because that's just wait till Halo 5 comes out. And that's what people need to realize, is just appreciate the game. Not something that you
can't have everything, people.
Yeah, just wait till Halo 5 comes out, because that's supposed to be the actual game. If this is true, at Master Chief Collection, it's supposed to just be something like a side game. So what would y'all rather have? Them spend a crap ton of time trying to get multiplayer perfect on a side game, or them spending a crap ton of time getting multiplayer perfect on the actual full Halo 5 Guardians game?
I agree.
You know?
That makes sense.
Like, so.
Yeah, they don't need to be focusing on that. They have bigger fish to fry.
And then going on, he also says, what do you think they'll do about custom games in Forge? Would Halo 3 and Halo 4 have their separate Forge game types, or would they just port over maps such as Sandbox and Foundry into Halo 4's Forge? There are so many possibilities. I don't think they'll have anything custom games in Forge. It's the same thing with the multiplayer. I think it's strictly just Master Chief's story type of thing. If they do put all that in, that's great. I'd be happy with that. But the deal is, I'm not going to be disappointed if they don't, because I'd rather them concentrate on Halo 5. You know?
Good answer.
So, all right. So the next question comes from Alec Dowling 270. I think this guy's new.
Is he?
I think so.
I don't recognize him.
I don't recognize his name either. So, welcome.
Look, he says
welcome.
Right there. First sentence.
Oh. Hi, Duquesne and Lady Duquesne. A recent new subscriber here. Oh, yay.
Welcome.
Welcome to Asking Questions. Thank you for signing up on the site and asking questions and stuff. Hope you're enjoying your time. I sound like, like a hotel, type of deal. I hope you're enjoying your time.
Or like the
here.
airplane. Please keep your hands in an upright. Please keep your tray in a.
Yeah, please keep your hands in an upright position.
I've only flown once. Okay, people. I don't know.
I don't know what type of plane she's flying. But it says, loving the content on your channel, really entertaining. Thank you. I put a lot of work into it. My question for both of you is, what are your opinions on the Xbox One up until now? And with the recent changes with the price drop and whatnot, what do you think they will have to do in order to get back to the top spot of the gaming console? I'll stop right there. I love the Xbox One. We use it every single day, not just for gaming and stuff. And I know a lot of people, are like, oh, we want a gaming console. But the thing is, though,
we really use it for everything.
We use it for everything.
Our TV,
like,
we never have to turn on our TV.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like,
we never have
to
mess with our
Whenever I
controllers.
turn on the console, it turns on the TV automatically. I don't have to worry about getting that controller out to turn on the TV or something. I love the new update that they had to the console, because now whenever you say that X word and on,
you could probably say it right now and it won't come on anyway.
Yeah, because we're talking.
That has been our biggest problem.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
Trying to get it to turn on with
that's
the voice
the thing,
activation.
Though. Every other voice deal command works about 95% of the time.
Yeah, it works pretty
like
well.
if I'm saying, Xbox, go to Netflix, or Xbox,
pause.
go to YouTube, Xbox, pause. It works about 95% of the time. Like, it's pretty good and stuff. The only one...
to get it to turn on.
Yeah, the only one is the X word on. I don't want to say it just in case.
I mean, we'll both go back and forth. He'll try it, I'll try it. He'll try it, and we'll try it in different accents.
Yeah, we'll be like higher pitched, but not too higher pitched. Just something like this right here, and then we'll be like this right here.
Oh,
and
let's
then we'll
get
be
monotone now.
And then sometimes, though, there's sometimes I'm over there in the hallway, and I'll say it while I'm coming in the room, and it'll turn on. And it's like, what?
But that's the only one that's that
that's the only one is turning it on. That's the only one that works. I say about 50-50.
Yeah. And I don't mind it, but I think
it's understandable, though, because right now it's kind of asleep type of thing. So maybe it's not quite listening like if it was on and stuff.
Maybe that's why it's the most trouble at that point.
Yeah.
But
I just said all those commands. I forgot the Xbox was already on.
Oh, is it?
And I just turned off the TV. So it's probably going to Netflix and YouTube and everything like that right now.
We'll have to see in a little bit. But I guess that is one of their problems, is that whenever they were promoting it, it was all about the entertainment and ESPN and Netflix.
They should have been concentrated on the gaming stuff.
Yeah, and
because that is what its core is.
We liked what they were showing.
Yeah.
And I guess it didn't really dawn on us how much people didn't like that, because to us, that's what we use the 360 for.
Yes, we use it for Netflix
Hulu
and
Plus,
everything.
Netflix.
Talking about all this stuff that makes it
Go.
even better. They even announced that I don't know what update is coming on, but I don't think you need a now I may not be 100% correct on this, but I'm about 90% sure I read this, like on an official thing, is that you won't need a subscription to stuff. Like for Netflix, you won't need a subscription, because it's just like
have your gold
it's like Skype.
And...
It's like Skype. Right now I have Skype Premium because of Xbox Live Gold and stuff. And so you can get Netflix, but only streaming through the Xbox.
Xbox Gold gonna get higher then?
No, it's staying the same. It already got higher, like previously.
We'll have to keep an eye out on that.
But everything like HBO once that finally comes out, Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff, and that's gonna be awesome.
I mean, but during all of the promotions and stuff, I mean, it didn't bother us. We really liked it. We were impressed, you know.
Yeah.
But then we kept hearing everybody talking about, you know, it's supposed to be a gaming console, and that's like the big, you know, fuss right now is that they're more focused on it being an entertainment center and not an actual gaming console. Which to us is still good for gaming. It's good for all of it.
Yeah, to me they were just trying to promote the new things.
Yeah.
Because all this stuff is new, like watching the TV stuff and everything on there. All that's new. Everyone should have realized, there's going to be tons of games and it's going to look really pretty on the console.
They're just trying to show you the entire package. Like, look what we're bringing you.
And you got to realize they're a company. They want to get people that aren't necessarily gamers.
Yeah.
They want to pull in all the families and stuff like that. James, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you owe me 9 macaroni and cheeses.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway,
I don't want mac and cheese. Oreos then.
You won't let me cook mac and cheese
9 Oreos.
You think you cook it better.
You don't do it correctly. Fine, the 9 Oreos.
You eat the entire box anyway.
Well, go buy me 9 more. I want 9 more boxes of Oreos.
You don't need any more Oreos.
Yeah,
But anyway, now they're offering the lower price without the Kinect. And I think a lot of people are glad about that because that's another thing. People were up in arms about the Kinect. And, they're going to be spying on me. And they hated
a lot of people love the Kinect that have it. There's some people that don't. There's some people. And a lot of people don't realize, like, I know there's some people like Duststorm and stuff that I was talking with on Twitter and everything. You know, he was like, I never use the Kinect and stuff. And I was like, you know, I understand that it's good to have it without the Kinect for people that aren't going to use it like you. Mm-hmm. But then also it hurts the development cycle of games, not necessarily games that are strictly Kinect. Not necessarily games that are strictly Kinect. But games how Mass Effect was, where you could be like, you know, Garrus, move forward. All you do is have to say it, and Garrus will go and move forward to the next wherever you're pointing.
Yeah.
And stuff. So and
like
that's really cool.
You might not realize what you're missing out on. You know, some people are just thinking of, you know, silly games that use just the
like Kinect Sports or
it's
you
like,
know, just
it's like
silly games.
They can integrate the Kinect into, you know, really good games.
Yeah, like I would love it to have the Kinect, which they had it with Halo Anniversary, where you could say like, I forget exactly what you said, but you said something whenever you're looking at a gun. Halo Anniversary had a thing where you like analyze different, like a plasma grenade laying on the ground or a plasma pistol or just something like that. You analyze weapons and stuff, and you could just say it. You could just say, you know, like something like analyze or whatever, and or scan or whatever, and it'll scan it and then it'll into the memory bank, and it's like, that was awesome.
And we haven't played it in a long time, but we played the Dance Central.
Oh my gosh,
we got our groove on.
I would like to try Dance Central with the new. I
would like the government. I would like the government to spy on our Kinect.
Bam, dancing. This is what I'm good at. The little slide. That's what I'm good at right there. Yeah.
You were good at the Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling. Ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Isn't that sad? We haven't played it in so long, but we remember some.
We remember the dance moves that, you know, are on
anyway,
there. Yeah.
He had an end to his.
Oh, there's more to this question. Yeah. We're just ranting on about stuff.
What do they have to do to get back on top?
I think they're doing what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Lowering the cost of the console. Yeah. You know, even if they have to take a loss, kind of what the PS3 did. PS3 took a loss.
They did.
You know, for the console whenever it first came out and stuff. Like literally, whenever they sold a console, that didn't cover the cost of the actual console. Yeah. You know, and I think Microsoft should do something like that because, you know, they would sell more consoles.
Well, and they're giving out free games, right?
They're starting out games with gold for Xbox One.
I think they're trying.
I think next month they're starting out games with gold on Xbox One with Spartan Assault and Max Curse of the Brotherhood. Both are games that you should download. They're also implementing this, I think next month or something like that, external hard drives that you could plug in to do. So you can have like a 6 terabyte hard drive if you want plugged up in there.
They're trying to appease their fans.
Yeah.
Their customers.
They're doing a lot of really good stuff. So
we'll see if they redeem themselves. Which, I mean, to us, we still love them, so.
Yeah, I love it all. Also, what do you think they should do differently at this year's E3 compared to last year's? Thank you for answering. P.S. Just for fun, I would like to point out that Batman is better than Superman. I don't like you anymore.
You had to be nice to him. He's your new subscriber. We love Batman.
I like Batman. He's cool. But he's not as good as Superman.
Let me go get my Batman t-shirt.
We're talking about Batman and Superman. They announced the actual title of it is Batman versus Superman. Can't remember the rest.
He's very helpful, isn't he?
Yeah. It's something though. It's something though where it explains, like it tells you that it's kind of forming the Justice League though. Yeah. Like I forget what it's called.
But whatever. Batman and Superman have always
like if you watch
and the deal
is this is the
cartoons and stuff,
oh my gosh, they've always clashed because they're both leaders.
Yes.
They're both
and Batman
leaders.
is very arrogant.
Yes, he is. We
know you love Batman.
But
Batman
he's extremely arrogant. Like if you watch any other cartoons, he doesn't actually join the Justice League. He's not actually physically a part, like actually joined. He helps. He provides watchtower and stuff up in space because he can pay for it. But he, you know, like Superman and everyone always ask him is like, so are you actually going to join, you know, and stuff? And he was like, if you need me, give me a call, you know, or whatever, just stuff like that.
So smug.
Yeah. Like, you know, but the thing is, though,
we still like him.
I'm really excited for that movie. And the deal is, I don't think they're going to be fighting.
No.
I think it's going to be like a power struggle.
They couldn't.
It's going to be a power struggle.
Batman versus Superman?
Well, yeah, it's going to be a power struggle between the two because both of them, that's Batman versus Superman thing.
That's what it always is.
It's going to be a power struggle.
In the cartoons and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and to address the E3, maybe they should just make sure they focus on the gaming, you know, function of the console and what games are coming out. They just need to throw
which they've already announced Halo 5 Guardians. You know we're going to see stuff there because 343 has already said they're going to be showing stuff for Halo 5 Guardians there. They're going to be Sunset Overdrive. It actually had its first gameplay, so I'm sure they're going to be showing stuff for that, and that's another Xbox One exclusive.
That you're excited about.
That I'm pretty excited about. And, of course, they're going to be showing other things like, you know, I forget what it was. Mirror's Edge 2 was on that leaked document. We don't know if it's actually true or a rumor or I don't know, or true, I mean, or a leak or if it's just false. Someone made it up. But Mirror's Edge 2 is on there. The Crew, the Crew is another Xbox One exclusive, and that no, wait, never mind. I don't think it is. No. But still, I know they'll show it.
It's still on the Xbox.
But and then also Beyond Good and Evil 2 was listed on that leaked thing,
is that
which
gonna be exclusive.
Yeah, the Beyond Good and Evil is exclusive. I think. Is it?
That'd be
I don't know. Whatever. Either way, I'm really excited. I love Beyond Good and Evil. If you haven't played the game, go on 360. It's on arcade. Download it, play it. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is awesome, and it's open world type of thing. And it's not very action packed and stuff because it's not really a fighting game, but it does have fighting elements in it. But it's just the story and everything. It's unbelievable. That is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time.
So anyway, we'll see what they do at E3. But I mean, hopefully they'll address some of the concerns that all of their customers and fans you know had with the past issues.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But Phantom Lucario asks, Duquesne 23 and Lady Duquesne, I'm happy that you chose to visit the Great Wall of China as one of your places in Asia to see. Unfortunately for me, by the time you see this, I won't be able to see your Famo Friday video. I'm in China on vacation for about a month. I also missed your live stream because I left for that day. You know, one of the days I streamed. Send us a picture of
you on the Great Wall.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Send that. Just post it on Gaming Probe or something because, you know, like, or just because, you know, or send it to my email on Gaming Probe. Like, it's on there. It's duquesne23@gamingprobe.com.
Find a way to get it to us.
Just whatever. Just do that. And it says, China doesn't allow Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. On the plus side, I can still use Instagram and Tumblr and get away with it. LOL. I can, however, still come to this forums, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just go ahead and post something on there, and I'll be sure to pop it up on one of my videos or something. Be like, look at Phantom Lucario. I couldn't remember Phantom. Lucario on the Great Wall.
Cool.
Or just anywhere else. Anywhere else is pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Take a picture of yourself eating something weird.
Yeah.
You know? That'd be quite cool.
Snake on a stick.
Or that's not that weird.
Life squid.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's gotta be crawling out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't let it like suction your throat as it's going down. That won't be good. Ew.
Wait, steak is pretty weird because they keep. Don't they keep
well,
the skin? They keep.
Yeah,
the
I think
head,
they keep the skin and everything on there. They don't strip
or tarantula on a stick. Oh, I don't want to see that one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Since I won't be able to see your next Famo Friday videos in the next couple of weeks, I will still try to find time to ask questions on your Famo Fridays. Yay! Now to the question. I was never quite the Call of Duty fan until the new game for it came out. I think it may look promising. What do you think? Will you be getting the game? And it says, it's obvious that I'm in China as I type this.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Yes, it's obvious that I'm in China as I type
like,
this.
I guess he's just saying since he's in China, I don't know. Like, whatever. But, the new Call of Duty game does look interesting. Not the one that has come out already, like the past one, but the new one that hasn't come out yet. It does look interesting because it's different. They have, like, exoskeleton suits and stuff where they can actually jump high and stuff.
They're trying to do something.
You don't hear people, well, at least I don't hear people complaining, oh, they're trying to go Halo.
Well, yeah,
you know,
I know.
and stuff. But the deal is, though, that's good. They need to change.
They
need to do some changing. And I'm actually a little bit more...
You can't just keep releasing the same game over and over again and just tweaking things.
And I'm actually more excited about
COD
this.
People.
Yeah.
It's still good games, but
yeah, it's just
so many.
It feels like the next game is like DLC.
Well, yeah, it's like, why can't you just release an update that doesn't cost $60?
Yeah. And the deal is, though, I am interested in this. Yeah. Guitar Hero does the same.
Like
and Rock Band did the same with Rock Band 2.
They ruined it by just continuously game after game after game. It's just like, just do it as downloadable content. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm excited about it, but not like extremely excited. I'm still not going to pre-order it or anything like that. I'm going to wait until I hear more about it, see more stuff about it and stuff. Right now, I have no really interest in getting it.
Are they trying to go Titanfall?
Titanfall with
the suits? They're trying to.
Well, no, they're not that big.
Well, I know.
They're just like they're like Elysium.
Just something like that. And, maybe that's where they got that.
Yeah. But the deal is, I think it's pretty cool. I like the different aspect of it, so it may be pretty exciting to be able to play, to be able to jump a lot higher, to be able to do more stuff since you're, have this exoskeleton suit on you.
They're trying to do something.
Yeah, I kind of like that, but we'll see. All right, so the next question is asked by Robbie1031, and he asked, have either of you watched any of the Godzilla movies? If so, what is your opinion on them, and which is your favorite? Also, if you've watched the most recent one, do you think it is better or worse than any of the older ones? We don't really watch movies that often because of Fatty in the other room.
No, but even the older ones. Have you seen the older Godzillas?
No, I really haven't. I've seen pieces,
there was that one with Matthew Broderick, right?
Yeah,
but then of course
you can't list off all the Godzilla movies.
But that's the most recent one since this one, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then there's all the other ones before that. I don't think I've ever seen one Godzilla.
The deal is, I've never been interested in just like a single monster movie or something like that. Like even Pacific Rim, Robo's gonna be like, "What? You haven't seen it?" Because that's like his favorite movie.
We've seen it, haven't we?
Pacific Rim? No.
I thought we did.
No, that's the one with the giant robots and stuff, and then they fight the giant monsters.
I thought we.
And then the two people, like there's two people, me and you, are inside a single robot, and our like minds are bonded together.
A better example is like King Kong.
There you go. You can say King Kong and stuff. Yeah, which I wasn't really that interested in seeing King Kong.
I don't think I've ever seen either of one of those.
I've seen King Kong. I've seen the newest King Kong all the way through.
It's the same thing with Godzilla. I've seen bits and pieces of some of those movies, but I've never seen all
I'm
of them.
sure this Godzilla is pretty good.
It looks the previews
especially with
look
Bryan
good.
Cranston. He's awesome. Which
Not
we've never
just
seen
from
Breaking Bad. We've never seen Breaking Bad.
But I used to watch him in Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah,
and it's just amazing to see how
Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, that he can do Malcolm in the Middle
Totally
and then
different.
turn around and do that role he does in Breaking Bad. Just watching him in the previews, you can see he's a great actor. And so I think Godzilla, the new one, will be good.
It'll probably be pretty good. People are actually saying it's pretty good.
I wouldn't mind watching it.
Yeah,
it's not. I
but
wouldn't mind
we're not
going to
be going to the movies though because of Aiden and everything. So
because
it's only very select.
We wouldn't go see that one anyway.
Yeah, it's only very select movies that we'll go see in the movies with Aiden. Like it's only ones that we're super excited about, like Man of Steel.
We wouldn't have watched that even if it wasn't for Aiden.
Probably if we were like Alpine still.
Well, yeah, if it was Alpine and it was cheap to go see the movies.
Alpine's movies cost like $3 to go watch.
Yeah, it was so cheap for us to go watch movies. No, we don't go to the movies that often, and it's not always because of Aiden. It's just because a movie has to really get us interested to pay that kind of money. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind watching it once it comes out. It looks good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so the next question is by Fufu Cuddly, and he asks, Duquesne, will you ever do a video on World of Tanks, and what is your opinion on World of Warplanes and World of Warships? And we'll go to the next one after that.
I thought that somebody had already asked that question.
Of World of Tanks?
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
But I think I have done a video over World of Tanks before. A long time ago, though. I know I've streamed it, and I may have uploaded the stream. That's possibly what I did.
There is a World of Warplanes?
Yeah, but that's only on PC.
Oh, okay.
And stuff. I downloaded World of Warplanes. It's just I never got around to playing it. You know, they're like free-to-play games like World of Tanks and stuff. But I never got around to playing it. So I can't give my opinion on that. Same thing with World of Warships. But World of Tanks, I love. I love World of Tanks, especially on the Xbox. I like playing it on the PC, but the thing is, there's certain things that are a little bit different on the PC than is on the Xbox. I think it's just more well-made on the Xbox. I just wish the Xbox version would have more maps and everything on it so you could play on and stuff. But it's a lot of fun.
The PC has?
Yeah, PC has a lot more maps and stuff because it's been out for a lot longer.
Yeah.
And stuff. I hope they come out with World of Tanks on Xbox One. That'd be pretty cool, you know, and everything. But we'll see about that. And then he says, also, what would a child of Wonder Woman and Batman be like?
Well,
awesome.
You've seen our son.
Oh, but I'm Superman.
Well, fine. Well.
But no, yeah, there is Wonder Woman and Batman. They kind of have a little thing going.
They do?
Yeah.
Wonder Woman and Batman?
Yeah, some of the like cartoon stuff.
Yeah.
Like a little thing going. Because there was one deal where Bruce Wayne, like Wonder Woman was at like a party or something. Mm-hmm. You know, she actually just went there because she wanted, I guess, get out and stuff. And Bruce Wayne was there. You know, but she supposedly, I think she knew it was Batman, but I don't think he knew that she knew
I thought that
it was Batman.
I thought they knew each other's secret identities.
Not then, because I think she was still new to the whole group and stuff. But, yeah, so Batman, of course, knows everyone's identities.
Yeah.
And Superman, yeah, of course he knows because he could look through.
They would have all the money to have all the gadgets they would want, but then they'd also have the
strength and everything of like Amazonian
wouldn't be no
women.
Superman, but
yeah, but it's still, that would be pretty sick. But yeah, so that would be pretty awesome. But all right, so Beowulf, now he asks, it's not too terribly long this time though. To Duquesne, with the announcement of Halo 5 Guardians, there is a lot of speculation. Bonnie Ross stated that they're listening to
I guess the fans is what he meant to put there.
Oh, okay, yeah, he forgot to put fans on there. It's just, Beowulf, you do this a lot on a lot of your deals. Like, I think every single one has it. Reread through it afterwards. Reread through it. Everyone makes mistakes whenever they first type something. Make sure you reread through it. But okay, so I have to, it's an ongoing thing, guys. I got to comment about Beowulf and his grammar or anything like that on the videos. But Bonnie Ross stated that they are listening to the fans, which is awesome. But do you think this is a good thing considering on what happened on Halo 4? Well, yeah. Anytime listening to the fans. Yeah.
That's who you're trying to please.
Yeah. And so, but my biggest thing, let me read the next deal just to see. Also, do you have any ideas who the new person is above Chief? So my thing is with the Halo 5, what they have to do is have it so they could please the competitive people. even though they aren't the majority, not even close to the majority, but still please them. And also it would bring Halo back into like MLG and like having all the competitions and things like that. But the deal is what they have to do is they have to have a ranked and social playlist. Ranked playlists can be like how competitive, like 1 through 50 ranks, where it's difficult to stay up at rank 50, like level 50. You have to actually win and do very good at it, to be a level 50 person. But then also have a social player for all the casual people, just goofing around, like people like me that just hop on mongooses and stuff like that. They have to have that. And in the competitive playlist, they can have things where there aren't armor abilities, there isn't a sprint and stuff like that. It's all like, the overshield and everything is on the map and everything, like things like that. But then in the social playlist, you can have all the goofy stuff with all the armor abilities and people just goofing around and everything. They got to do that for the next deal. But and then new person on Above Chief, 343 said that it's a totally new character. They said that, so it is not a clone of Chief. It is not because
somebody thinks it's a clone.
Yeah.
Of Chief?
Yeah. And so I believe Green Skull said that. He just has a speculation, a possibility of what it is. Because I don't consider that a new person. Because that is a clone of someone else. So that's not a new person. They said, of course, it's not a female, it's a male. So it's not Cortana or Palmer. So I think it's just someone totally new. It may show up like in books and stuff like that, whatever. But someone new to the games and everything. Which I personally think that person is going after Chief since they kind of wear an Oni thing. Which I think that would be pretty cool. Like you play as both of them. You play as the new person going after Chief. But maybe once he reaches Chief or something and they have like a little tussle or whatever. And then, Chief like try to explain stuff or I don't know. And everything. And then the guy like kind of joins up with Chief. I think that would be kind of cool. Or whatever. But yeah. So then to Lady Duquesne,
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. They're going to be showing more at E3 like crazy, and I'll be covering that. So stay tuned for all that stuff. To Lady Duquesne, what do you think is the most iconic moment when you think of Halo or any other video game, and what video game do you have the most enjoyable time on? Also, are you looking forward to Mario Kart 8?
Okay. So to answer the first question, most iconic moment when I think of Halo is either with Cortana's death, right?
Yeah. Spoiler alert!
Or, sorry, I didn't say that ahead of time. And then, or with the run at the
Warthog
end
run?
of,
Which one though? Halo 3 or Halo 1? Halo 1 is the one where you're going through the mall, the giant ship, and it blows up the Halo ring. The Halo 3 one...
Is that what messes up his ship?
No, that's Halo 3. Halo 3 one is where you're riding on all the platforms because they're rebuilding the Halo ring and stuff, and that's blowing back up.
And the platforms are disappearing.
And then it messes up his ship, the Ford Unto Dawn, and it splits in half, and the Arbiter goes back to Earth or whatever and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, and he's just out there floating.
Or I don't know if the Arbiter goes back to Earth. It goes back to a civilized planet.
Those two moments really kind of leave you hanging and like, oh my gosh.
I think it's Earth. Yeah, I think it's Earth.
Yeah, those are the two most iconic moments I think about.
I would say, yeah.
And the video game that I have the most enjoyment playing would, have to be Lego. All my Lego games, right?
Lego games.
Unless you go back to like Nintendo. I love Nintendo.
But I still think though Lego games are more enjoyable. Get more time out of them.
To some extent, yeah. Bomberman.
And you spend time with me while you're playing Lego.
Yeah, we get to play together. You get to yell at me because I don't do things right.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. And yes, I'm looking forward to Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. When is it? It comes out at the end of this month, I think.
I'm not as good with the racing. That's not my forte.
People say this is actually Mario Kart 8 is actually like revitalizing the Mario Kart. Like, people say it's amazing. It's really fun.
Yeah.
So, that's good though. That, the Wii U will have something that's really amazing.
Yeah.
And stuff. So then he has 2 Aiden, the same as last week. What is your favorite Halo cover? And we will flip to that. Also, guys, since it wasn't asked this week again, we went ahead and filmed the park thing, like what is his favorite playground
at
equipment at the park. So I'll roll that one right after I roll the Halo cover one. So we'll see that.
Sorry we didn't get that done last week.
Yeah. All right, Aiden, we are here again with Film on Friday, and we have to choose which Halo game cases do you like the best? Which Halo game case do you like the best? I believe these are every single Halo game out there, including the Halo 2 multiplayer pack. So Aiden's going. He's off. Which one? Ooh, Halo Anniversary. Good choice, Aiden. Good choice. So that's number one. Oh, then Halo Reach. He's probably just going to go right down the row. Yep.
He wants to look at all of them.
That's what he does. He grabs one and then just goes down the row.
But he went to Anniversary first.
He went to Anniversary first, so that was his favorite.
Look at all of them, Aiden.
Don't point. Don't point.
Just point to all
if you
of them.
point, see, that's what you did. You pointed to look at all of them, and you ended over there, so he went over there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's what I was telling you.
That one comes
don't
undone,
point.
doesn't it?
If you point, he'll just go near there.
Oh, hey.
I think though we have our main choice, which is right here. The winner is Halo Anniversary. So good choice for Xbox 360. But yeah, I believe this is every single one. We have
I don't know, he found
Halo,
a new favorite, didn't he?
We have Halo CE, then we have Halo 2, the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack, Halo 3, Halo Wars, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, Halo Anniversary, Halo 4. Halo 4.
He wants to open that one.
There you go. He's like, I want to play this one. There you go.
Be nice
all right,
to
yeah.
Daddy's.
Yeah, let's
nice
don't
to
mess
Daddy's
with
games.
that stuff. But okay, Aiden, why don't you say bye to everyone? Say bye-bye. Aiden.
Oh, see, he does like Anniversary.
I know. Oh, he's figured out that slides out too.
Oh, yeah,
Aiden, hey, you got to say bye to everyone. Stop messing with the disc. You're going to scratch them. Say bye. Aiden, look at me. Look at me. Look.
Aiden.
Look.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Say bye. Oh, don't even start. I guess that's how we're going to end it, with you being a toot.
Say bye-bye.
But all right, he has too many games to play with. So, all right. Bye, Aiden. Nope, nothing.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we are here with the Aiden's portion of Famo Friday. We have to go to the park, and he gets to see what his favorite, equipment piece is at the park. So this could take a while. So we'll see. Go ahead and walking over. We'll put them down in the grass and stuff. But yeah, we're here at our park. We love this park because of the fact that it has nice trees, nice tall trees and stuff, you know. Yeah, it's never too crowded. So, yeah, go ahead and let them down right next to the trash can. You can let go of his hand if you want, yeah. Oh, here's his favorite piece of equipment, right here. A pine cone.
And actually, that's probably true.
Yeah, that is.
Sticks,
pine cones and sticks.
Sticks and rocks and pine cones.
What is that? You found a better pine cone?
True.
Is that a better one? Huh?
Every time we take them to the park, it's always sticks, pine cones, and rocks.
All right, Aiden, let's actually go to the park. Instead of...
Come on.
What are you doing?
Come on, Superman.
What are you doing? Did you find a better one? Oh, you found a pine needle.
Pine needle.
Oh, no, that was a stick. Yep, you found a stick. That's a little stick.
His next favorite.
Is that your wand? What are you doing? Oh, wait, you're going back for the pine cones? Oh, wait, what did we find?
Rocks would be number one.
Found a piece of bark.
If he had rocks next to him.
Yeah,
that
rocks
would be number one.
Rocks would be the number one. What? Yeah, I don't know.
Because he thinks mulch.
Yeah. Come on, Aiden.
He thinks that's rock. Come on.
Aiden, we're leaving. Bye-bye. He's like, okay, see ya. He's just going to get that stuff that he dropped on the ground. He can't decide. Aiden, there's a lot more pine cones over here.
Come on.
There's pine cones over here. Come on over, run. Run, Aiden.
You see the playground?
Run. Oh, see, I told you there's better pine cones over here. Well, that's a big one. You find yourself a big pine cone? See, there's tons of pine needles over here. It looks like they like maybe raked up some of the pine needles or something. Because you notice all right there, there's not.
Yeah.
Come on, Aiden. You're taking like 3 years. This is going to be a 10-minute. It's already been like 4 minutes of just grass. Not even looking at the equipment. Here. Never good at this one. Just since there's so many kids at that one.
So there's swings on one side.
Yeah, there's swings over here. We got play equipment. We got other play equipment over here. We're gonna try to head to the other one. Yeah. Whichever one he first goes to. Besides the pine cones. Oh, he's slobbering all over the place. Did you bring his bib? Of course not.
You told me to leave it.
I told you to take it off. Not leave it. Yeah.
You found a pine cone?
Here. Oh, do you want to hand that to Mommy?
No,
okay.
where
are we going?
Where do you want to play? You tell us. Over here?
Going to this one? Mm-hmm. What did you find now? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, he's
That's theirs though. That's theirs. You don't mess with theirs. Aiden.
Aiden, go play. You want to go play?
Again, pine cones. That's his favorite equipment.
Pine cone, thank you. Can you get up? Do you want help to get up? Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's smaller stairs. There. Easy, son. Oh, they slid down the slide.
You forgot!
You're gonna get ran over, Aiden.
I know.
Be careful. Do you want to go down the slide? Steering wheel?
I'm gonna go around the other side. I cannot see. Hey.
Minutes away.
Oh, God. Oh. No? I thought he was going to come on. I guess his favorite equipment here is the steering wheel. Like, really? What do you think? He's just watching. Y'all are fast. Oh, you want to go on the slide? Go in. Go down there. No. Aiden. Aiden, don't pull on.
Aiden.
Aiden, behind you. Aiden, Mommy's behind you. Aiden, look down the slide. Aiden, do you want to come down the slide? Yes? No? You just watching? One day you can move that fast.
Aiden.
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 Don't mess with her hair.
You like her hair? Just leave her hair alone. You gonna go right down?
I do this. Yes.
You wanna go right down? Or you wanna go down the slide?
Aiden, let's go down the slide. Pick him up and put him down the slide over here. Come here.
Let's go get that.
Aiden, come here. There you go. Come on.
You want me to race down with you?
Let's go.
Race you? Ready?
He does not want to go down the slide.
One,
Come on.
2.
It's like, I don't want to go. But okay. We'll say steering wheel. Steering wheel is probably equipment. Yeah. But to Duquesne and Lady Duquesne, with everything starting to shape up with E3 and so much rumors on so many games flying around, is there any rumors you are hoping that are true? And is there any games that you're hoping to see at E3 that has not been mentioned? Hashtag Mass Effect 4, please. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know.
He loves
I would
Mass Effect,
yes,
so.
he is obsessed with Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I think his character, you can see. Oh no, he must have.
No.
But on one of his characters, it may be his Twitter one. He
Yeah.
has Mass Effect here.
So games being
But
mentioned at E3 that
I would say-
haven't been mentioned yet.
Oh, that haven't been mentioned yet.
Yeah. Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah.
the
Beyond
last time they mentioned something
Beyond
about
Good and
it.
Evil 2, that would be awesome. And the trailers for it are unbelievable. Like it shows free running and stuff in it and all that. It would be really awesome.
And when was the last
Also-
time that was discussed?
Oh, like
that was kind of
4 years ago,
Yeah.
I think.
So that would be
Like
be
it
pretty
actually
awesome
showed
to
the
see
trailers
that.
like 4 or
Yeah.
3 years ago.
To see that come to reality would be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Also, Halo 2 anniversary, or just something like that, because it hasn't been mentioned at all. It's just rumored
Well, yeah,
or something.
It's just all the fans
So that would
want
be
it.
pretty sweet to be able to do. And then stuff that's rumored
That
also.
you're hoping is true.
I hope they show stuff at E3 though. Rumored for showing at E3 is Mirror's Edge 2. Like we don't know if something will be shown there. At least I don't think we know.
Yeah.
But we know it's actually being developed. Oh, also,
That would be
I don't know. This is another thing that will be shown probably at E3 is Star Wars Battlefront. They're making that for next gen and stuff. Well, I guess current gen now.
Mm-hmm.
But they're making that, and it's exciting because DICE is making people make Battlefield and everything. Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
You know, and they do awesome open world like type of multiplayer stuff and everything. That would be pretty sweet. But yeah, pretty excited.
And that's a rumor.
No, they are developing it.
Oh,
They
okay.
said they're, but I don't think
You're
we
just
know if
hoping
they're
to-
showing it at E3.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they confirmed that.
Yeah.
I don't follow every game that supposedly goes to E3, but I'm pretty excited about that. So those things that would be pretty good.
Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. When is E3
Uh,
coming up?
yeah, a couple weeks I think, or a week or
Yeah.
2 weeks,
You'll-
somewhere around there.
You'll have to be pumping
I
out
don't know.
videos like crazy.
Yeah, I'll be doing all the news over. Pretty much, I'll be doing news over games that I really enjoy and really looking forward to. Of course, Halo.
You could do.
I'll be cranking Halo stuff like crazy. Everything
You could
that they
always
do.
put out articles on Gaming Probe for the
Yeah,
ones
and
that you don't
follow
find
Gaming
video
Probe.
worthy.
A lot of times on Gaming Probe, if anything that I don't find like video worthy type of stuff, that I'm not that interested in putting that much time into it. I'll go on Gaming Probe and write up an article, put trailers, of other like stuff that they've shown and everything like that. So be sure to go to Gaming Probe, bookmark that because
which is all
I'll be
going to be in the
yeah.
description.
And we have a lot of some writers there, and I've been talking with them and stuff. And we just recently added Sin City Spartan to the writers. And he's a pretty good writer and stuff and everything. So congrats to him and go, say, yay, you're a part of Game Pro now.
You'll have to keep track with this for RTX.
Yeah. And RTX, of course, we're going to be doing. We'll be doing interviews. I'll be
videos.
RTX. I will be doing interviews with like Frank O'Connor. He normally goes. Unfortunately, I don't think BS Angel will be able to go this year since she's not the community manager anymore. It's not confirmed that she's not going.
You will be doing an interview with Frank O'Connor.
I will.
Hope to.
No, I will.
We got to
be interviewing Frank O'Connor.
Year. We'll have to see.
I will be interviewing him about Halo 5 Guardians.
He's watching this going,
stuff.
I will be avoiding you.
I will. I will. Fine. If I don't interview him, I will interview Andy, which that is Bravo. He's a community manager.
We'll find someone.
I will get someone. Sorry guys. Apparently our camera battery died. So luckily we're at the end of our questions. We're kind of doing the outro type of thing.
We are not a fully functioning studio here. We try our best.
Yeah, we try our best. Hopefully, though, the camera that we have is a awesome camera. It's really good, but it's not for video taking. It's a, it's a really
10-minute at a time.
Yeah, it's a Nikon camera, a D3100. It's a really nice camera and stuff. But it's not a video taking camera, like for a long distance. That's why, 10 minutes at a time and everything, like you said.
Battery gets run down really quick.
Yeah, and especially whenever taking 1080p videos.
It gets overheated really quick because we ask too much of it.
Yeah, and so, it's great for taking pictures, not really great for doing video. So that's one reason why we're probably going to be getting a different camera for video, like a camcorder style camera for video.
Now you will be watching something else.
Yeah, you'll be watching something else on the screen right now.
You can picture us here.
Yeah. But sorry about that, everyone. Luckily, though, that was the last question, and I am coming for you, Frank O'Connor. But
we'll find somebody.
Yeah, we'll find someone. I will interview someone about Halo 5 Guardians. And possibly other things. Before we go to RTX, I will most likely make a post on Gaming Probe asking what type of questions do y'all want to ask. Then I will print that off, and I will ask them and grill them all those questions and stuff.
We have to be nice.
Yeah, we'll be nice, but we will grill them. But yeah, so
keep in touch.
Yeah,
we'll be. RTX is coming up quick.
Yep. I'm really excited for it, but thanks everyone for watching this. If y'all want to ask a question, there will be a link down below in the description, so go ahead and click on that and ask your question. And also, guys, since Jennifer or Lady the Game spilled the beans last time about the Minecraft server, I have somewhat announced it on the Twitch like while I was streaming, and I kind of showed it off a little bit. I know a lot of people missed that and everything just because it was probably late at night or whatever. But I also have a section there in the forums saying stuff about the Game Pro server. There's a general discussion and then the server suggestions. If y'all want to suggest something that can be on the server, like a plugin or whatever, y'all can go ahead and start suggesting them there. And, if we already have it, then that's great. If not, then we can look at it, evaluate it, and see if it'll fit. And if it will, we can add that to it.
Now we have to ask them their question.
And now we will ask you y'all's question after, what is this, like an hour-long video? This is probably the longest Fan Mail Friday we've ever done.
I don't think so.
I think it might be.
What is your favorite playground equipment?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I don't know what type of, what questions should we ask them, though?
What game do you enjoy playing the most? Should that be their question, or should it be an E3 question?
I would say something E3 related, coming up. What game, are you most excited to see at E3?
That either hasn't been mentioned.
Actually, not what game. Say what top 3 games are you most excited to see at E3?
Yeah.
So it's
even
not,
if it hasn't been mentioned.
because a lot of my fans are Halo fans, so they might be saying, Halo 5 Guardians. Yeah. So now, top 3, what is the most exciting games you'll see at E3? That you are most excited for?
We'll see if it happens.
Yeah. That's
hopefully.
Pretty exciting. Yep. So, everyone, thanks for watching. And I guess we'll see y'all next time. And again, sorry about the camera.
It's been fun.
Yeah. All right. Bye.